Well, hello there, people in the internet, and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti. Welcome to part 12 of my Let's Play Doki Doki Encore. In the previous episodes, we got the bad ending, pretty much, because I tried to input a command here. I tried to kill Monika or something. I can't remember what I did. It's been like a whole bunch of weeks. And Monika was like, "Oh, what the fuck are you doing?" And then she just killed everybody. However, I looked up on some tutorials, and apparently the correct code is the name of the girl that you're on, or whose ride you're on, so let's see if that's true. Yeah, there we go. That's the correct answer. Apparently, though, I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out. I mean, well, you know, if you don't know what you're doing, you could, I guess, like, the only words that you know are, like, the names of the girls, so, you know. So, yeah. So, I'm on Sayori's right now, so Sayori is the magic word, and then if you're on Yuri's right, I imagine Yuri is the magic words, and same with Natsuki. Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki are dropped to the floor and let out a collective gasp as Monika stands dazed and disoriented. What did you do? My head. Monika clutches her forehead and staggers back. Sayori is the first to stand up. What was all that? Monika spins around to face Sayori. What? Why aren't you being suspended? No matter. Monika snaps her fingers. To her surprise, nothing happens. No. Monika looks at her hand in complete astonishment. Why aren't my powers working? Monika turns to me and stares with a vengeful look in her eye. You! You took away my powers? How? You gave me no choice, Monika. I'm not going to let you kill them just to take some sort of happy ending for us. It's not worth it. You don't know what you've just done. Monika attempts to walk towards me, but she's immediately held back by Sayori and Yuri. No. No, you don't. You're done hurting people, Monika. It's the end of the line for you. Release me! Release me, peasants! Or I will kill you all with my bare hands! Well, relax, Monika. Don't count on it, Monika. There's 4 of us and only 1 of you. If anyone's getting killed, it's you. Kill me and this world ends. This place can't exist without me being alive. Like we believe that. Brave words coming from the trash diver. Monika's still very angry. Oh, that's it! Maybe I should step in here. Step in or do nothing. I really do think I should step in. But I'm gonna do nothing for a bit, because I believe that is another bad ending where they literally just fucking kill Monika, but I just want to see that and then we'll go for the good ending. Honestly, Monika deserves whatever she's going to get. I simply it sounds very rash, but when you realize what she's actually done, you kind of like, you know, I mean, of course, they're not supposed to act as judge, jury, and executioner all at once. But when you think about it, it's like not that wrong. Because, I mean, just imagine think about what Monika did to them. She made Sayori depressed. She made Yuri cut herself the entire time. She made Natsuki's father beat the shit out of her. And that's pretty fucked up. I mean, that's even worse than doing it yourself, you know? It's manipulating the world around you to do horrible things to others. Like, that's even worse than doing it yourself. Like, she's like the grand puppet master, like, manipulating everything. That's like 10 times worse. I simply stand silently and cross my arms as I watch the action unfold. That's a bit of a mean thing to say, though, but okay. Natsuki takes a swing at Monika's face. Her fist connects hard with Monika's jaw. Monika yelps in pain and is dragged to the ground by Sayori and Yuri. You know, I got an idea. Natsuki, switch places with me, please. I love how they're all working together. Like, yeah, let's beat the fuck out of Monika for making our lives a living hell. Yuri and Natsuki switch spots, with Yuri now standing in front of Monika. If Monika was so insistent on killing us, well, I say we should return the favor. Wouldn't you girls agree? Hey, there we go. Yuri slides a knife out from under his sleeve as Sayori and Natsuki shout in agreement. Monika, on the other hand, is frozen in shock as she sees Yuri's knife. Now, guys, let's not be so hasty. Remember, if you kill me, the whole world will go down. What do you mean by that? Let's just say I had a fail-safe in place. Oh, hang on. That was a mosquito, but it's dead. In the event of a catastrophic failure, but the last few minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to rewatch you killing me again and again and again, forever. to any lesser person that would have acted on revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. In the event that the others ever gained sentience and tried to kill me, I decided to tie the systems folder to my character file. Simply put, the systems folder can't exist without my character file being intact. If I die here, that tethers my file. That renders my file corrupted and what? Unusable? Yeah, unusable. I could of course untie my character file from the systems folder, but that would require my powers. But if you kill me, the game would crash and would never be able to be opened again. You would all drown in the chaos of the void of eternity. I think we'll take our chances. Yuri approaches Monika in the same way as a predator would move in for the kill on their prey. Monika attempts to shake off Sayori and Natsuki, but she's unable to break free. Well, actually, I'm pretty surprised that they're that strong for their size, but okay. Monika then stares at me with a sense of fear and regret in her eyes. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done any of that. Yeah, it's a bit too late for that, Monika, but yeah, you shouldn't have. I just wanted to be happy for once in my life. Yeah, I can totally understand that, but you shouldn't fucking go around murdering people still. You have a lot of nerve talking about... Yeah. That's true. You have a lot of nerve talking about happiness. You took away my ability to feel long-lasting, genuine happiness. You made me cut myself thousands of times, and you made my home life a living hell. But I guess it's not real to you, huh? It's just all about you. Any last words, you heartless wretch? Monika closes her eyes as tears start to flood out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for hurting all of you for so long. I'm sorry for forcing the player into this position. I'm sorry that I've manipulated all of you. I'm a horrible, mean-spirited bitch who was only looking out for herself. And I'm so much more. I just don't deserve forgiveness, and I don't deserve to live anymore. I've lost the player's trust. I've hurt all of you so much, and this is the fate I deserve. I failed again. But I just want you all to know how deeply ashamed I am of myself, and how sorry I am for trying to kill you all. Sorry isn't going to cut it this time, Monika. And in this case, I mean that literally. Oh, there we go. What the hell? Where the hell did Sayori get that news from? Yuri lunges forward and plunges the knife into Monika's chest. My jaw drops in horror as I watch Monika gasp in pain helplessly as Yuri slowly plunges the knife deeper. I suddenly start to feel woozy, my vision becomes hazy, and as I stand shell-shocked at what's unfolding in front of me. Monika, for her part, isn't even looking at Yuri or any of the others. Rather, she's looking at me, tears and blood streaming down her face. Let me have my turn. Thanks to Monika, we know the truth. Which means we get to do things like this now. So Yuri summons a noose out of thin air and forcibly hangs it around Monika's neck. Whoa! So Yuri then violently tucks the noose her way, almost causing Monika to fall over. So Yuri, if you want to break a neck, do it like this. What the fuck? Natsuki gets behind Monika and places her hand right on Monika's neck. You just need to put your hands here. Guys, I think we should stop. My pleas are drowned out by Monika's cries of pain. And give it a little twist this way. Wait, Natsuki, let's do it on the count of 3. Sounds like a great idea, Yuri. I like this. Who would have thought killing Monika would make us friends again? Well, let's not go that far yet. Aw. On the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3! And there it goes. Is it gonna close out the game, or is this gonna... No, okay, this is just the ending. Okay. Wow, what a horrible ending. Even the happy, cheery Sayori was extremely... What's it called? Was extremely violent in the end. Okay, can I skip this? Because I've watched this already, apparently not. Okay, so yeah, that is the, I guess, the most horrible ending. We do, like, release. We do save everybody, technically. But, yeah, they just get revenge on Monika and murder her. Sayori as Sayori, Natsuki as Natsuki, Yuri as Yuri, Monika as MC, and the MC as Mark. Special thanks to Monika. What? But yeah, this is like the worst ending, I guess, because everybody dies anyway. To be honest, you know, because the game technically crashed. I mean, I'm glad that they didn't actually make it so that the game crashed and you have to fucking install it all the way again. But on the other hand, that would feel more immersive. But yeah, you know, it's a bit of a trade-off. You know, it would feel more immersive if the game did actually crash, or did actually like cut out and then back to the you're back on the screen on your what's it called, on your desktop again, and then when you click it again, the game's like error, you need to reinstall it. But of course, that would mean that, you know, the entire thing is corrupted again. You need to install it and then do it all the way again. What the fuck? Jedi Knight Fallen Order. Oh, for the music, okay. It's like, what the fuck? Inspired by Jedi Knight Fallen Order? What the hell? Is there a whole Star Wars plotline that I missed? Where Monika joins the dark side and Yuri, Sayori, and Natsuki and I team up with the Jedi to defeat Monika or something. That would be pretty fucking cool, actually, if there was like a mod for that. Fucking Star Wars mod. But yeah. So yeah, I guess this is like the worst ending. I mean, the other ending is pretty bad. It's not enough where you try to save them, but you fail, and Monika is angry that the mod logo is made by Monika. Soviet Spartan. Where Monika gets angry that you betrayed her. And then she kills everybody anyway. So that ending is bad enough, but you know, this is kind of worse, because you do save them, but then they themselves decide, yeah, we'll take our chances with the game being destroyed, you know? So, you know, I guess this is like kind of worse. And also, they all found enjoyment in murdering Monika. I mean, you can technically understand why they would. Because, you know, like I said, and like they said themselves as well, Monika made their lives absolutely miserable just so that she could have her way, and she didn't care because they technically weren't real. You know, to her. Audio grown from Five Nights at Freddy's? I didn't hear that. Or maybe I haven't gone on that route yet. Or maybe I have heard it and I've commented on it, but I've forgotten. Because it's been a while since I recorded the previous episode. I can't look because... Okay, one thing to the mod makers. Allow me to fucking skip the credits. Because I've already watched them. And now I have to watch them again. And when I get another rating, I probably have to watch them again. And, you know, this as well. I can't get out here. I need to fucking Yeah, to the player and stuff. Yeah, it's nice, but I can't get out. I need to fucking Alt F4 the game because there's literally nowhere to go. Spacebar, enter, escape, delete, backspace. You know, I don't know which button you installed here to fucking exit, but it's not a button that's used very often. So, like, so far, that's my only actual point of critique on the mods thus far. Allow me to fucking exit or quit the credits and not force me to Alt F4 the game because you have because I can't get out. Because I can't get out now. Except if I press F for full screen, but you know I can't get out. Escape, spacebar, enter, nothing. So I'll Alt F4 the game and I'll be back in a second.